What is your body telling you? I'm hungry. I think I'll go back to bed. Oh gosh, I'm sleepy. Well, actually, there are some more profound messages that your body may indeed be telling you. I'd like to introduce you to Steve Sisgold. He is the author of What's Your Body Telling You? Listening to Your Body's Signals to Stop Anxiety, Erase Self-Doubt, and Achieve True Wellness. Not promising too much, are you? Let's get right into the kinds of problems you're dealing with, and then we'll talk about how we can hear our bodies.
All right.
Okay? So,
well, the kind of problems I'm dealing with is people come to me, I work a lot in businesses and so forth, people come to me and say, what's blocking me from success? What is it? Einstein said you can't always solve a problem from the thinking that created it. So what's your body telling you? And it's found that when I take people into the body, because the body was there from day one, the body was there when trauma happened, the body was there when they got a message like, you're not going to make it, or, you know, success is going to make you sick. Those kind of things stay in the body. I call them viral beliefs. And that can be relationships, success, health, any area.
Can you give me a for instance on somebody that you've helped and what
I
was going on
can.
there?
I worked with an executive who kept coming up against blocks, success. And as we went into the body, literally, Henry, he went back to what's called a somatic recall, or a cellular memory of when he was small and all the kids in the neighborhood got toys for the holiday season and he didn't. Dad, why aren't I getting toys? His dad would say, son, toys, gifts, money will make you sick. Somewhere in there, I call it his billboard, was blocking people from buying from him or accepting what he had to say, because in here was like, if I'm successful, I'm going to get sick.
So we all have these little crazinesses, but how do you hear it from your body as opposed to doing, you know, psychoanalysis or something?
Well, we have to listen. First of all, it's as simple as we can be driving to work like this before a presentation and not realize how tense we are, gripping the wheel, thinking about what happened at the breakfast table, and then walk into a presentation feeling like this and having a not success. So we need to start to breathe. That's step one. If we breathe, we have an integrative conversation between this, our brain, and our body. That's the first link. Second, scan your body. Like right now, what are you noticing? Just anything that you didn't know 5 seconds ago.
I'm noticing that my belt has gotten tight, but that's that's a different issue. But yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pressure right here. I'm sort of, my legs crossed. I'm sort of leaning forward.
So let's say you had a first date or an important meeting, or you were getting ready for a board meeting. You were going to lead some people. Maybe that little awareness could get you to go, you know, I used to sell right in this neighborhood, or like right on this street. My office was 5 blocks away. And I would notice when I would sit forward, my customers would sit back and not be as receptive. When I would notice, I would change from this to this, and I'd be breathing and aware of what's going on. I'd have more rapport and I'd get the sale. So that's what I do now. I help people look at what could be in the way of your success.
What other kinds of messages can we hear, for instances?
Well, for instance, I work a lot in the relationships. Henry, how many people have I said to? I said, tell me what you want. I want an intimate relationship. Or, I really want to be open in my next relationship. And I go, ah. See, the difference between body therapy and talk therapy is I can then say, I noticed when you said that, you stopped breathing, you crunched up. Let's take a look where that comes from. Always takes them back to childhood. There's always something that comes up. I got scared, I got rejected, and the body will display that if you're not aware of it.
So one of the things that you're talking about is periodically taking, in effect, an inventory of your body language and your body internals, I guess.
I like that word, inventory. That's good. I'm going to use that.
Thank you. I might write that in my next book. What's your body telling you?
I call it a body inquiry, or an inventory, where just throughout the day, notice, you know, what's happening for me right now. And you'll notice, because you're thinking, you could be crunching on your computer mouse and not even, oh, that boss left me this terrible memo. And then, you know, you get carpal tunnel one day. So I think a periodic. Also, when you're about ready to sign that investment, when you're ready to say yes to somebody, take a moment, because your body might be screaming, remember the last time, don't do it, don't do it. And we ignore our instincts is really what I'm saying. Don't ignore your instincts. They're there.
Okay. It's Steve Sisgold. The book is called What's Your Body Telling You? Listening to Your Body's Signals to Stop Anxiety, Erase Self-Doubt, and Achieve True Wellness. And the website is Steve Sisgold.
SteveSisgold.com.
SISGOLD. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Henry. It's great to see you. What's his body telling you now?
Thanks.